Good morning. This is David Christian, ruling elder at Shearer Presbyterian Church, and I just wanted to introduce you to the new Catawba Valley Presbytery website and kind of show you around the website and show you how to get registered for the website so you can get documentation and things from the restricted area. The restricted area is reserved for elders in the PCA and administrators. So if you'll just follow along, and if you have any questions at the end of this video, feel free to give me a call, and I'll leave my cell phone number at the end of the video, and again, just feel free to call me if you have any questions. First off, this would be our home page here, and of course we have the menus that you normally see on a website: welcome, about us, events, church directory, committees, information, the restricted area that you need to log into, and some quick links for other PCA sites. First off, the URL for the new site is the same as the old, with the exception that instead of being a .org, it's a .com. We'll eventually have the old URL point to the new URL, so you'll be able to enter either one and come to the same website. So that'd be the CVPPCA.com, and later on the CVPPC.org will all point to the same website. So first off, let me give you just a quick overview of the website itself. On the welcome page, we will have pictures of the 17 different congregations and churches in our in our presbytery, and the pictures I have up here is just some pictures I've grabbed off the website. So if you would like to send me a picture of your church, send me a fairly good quality. You don't have to do any editing on it. I'll do all that and get it on the website, and we'll have your church scrolling across the home page here. Anyway, first off, here on the home page or the welcome page, you'll see the different churches and kind of a welcome to the Catawba Valley Presbytery site. Okay, the second page will be about us, and again, it'll be just some general information and about who we are and what we represent. Nothing new here. This is just basically the same information that was on the old website. New on this site will be an events page, and any events the presbytery is sponsoring will show up here on this page. As you can see here, we have two stated meetings coming up, and once the location is decided as to where those stated meetings will be held, there'll be a Google map that will give you directions to that meeting location. So any events that the presbytery is sponsoring will be here on this page. The church directory page, again, this is kind of the information off of the old site, and if you will come to this page, and you'll see pretty much the same thing. It's just a directory of the churches, along with the links to the websites for the churches. If I have an email address, then the email contact will also be here. In order to get to that site, you simply click on the link, or if it's the email contact, click on that, and it'll open up whatever email software you use, and you'll be able to send emails to that person. So nothing new here, but I would state here, if you'll just look through your information, if you see any mistakes or anything that needs to be changed, please let me know, and I'll be happy to change that. The next tab will be the committees tab, and again, this is the committees that we presently have in the presbytery, and here you'll see the presbytery moderator, the stated clerk. I just happened to note a mistake here that I'll have to fix. Where we have the note there, I'll take that off. But again, this is the different committees, a little information on the committees, the convener for the committee, and those who are presently serving on those committees. And again, if there are any mistakes here, just let me know, and I'll be happy to change them on the website. The information page is basically where we have our forms, and you can download the forms for the candidates and the applications for and the biblical requirements. This is basically a capture off of the old page. You can read those documents here by just scrolling down here, or if you need to download them, you just click on the link right here, and you can download those PDF documents and fill them out and mail them in as to however you want. So again, all those forms are here, and others will be added, or if there's some missing, again, let me know and I'll be happy to add those. The links page is pretty much just a standard link. If you click on one of these, it'll go to the CPA site, the Central Carolina Presbytery, MTW, the Missions to North America, a link to the BCO and the Presbyterian Bookstore, and again, I can add others that you think would be necessary. But right now, let's get down to kind of the meat of getting you logged into the system so you can download documentation. I know on the old website we had one password. It was for everybody. This one will be a little bit different. Everybody will have their own password, and the reason for doing that, if someone needs to no longer have access to the area, we can remove that one person and not have to change the password for everybody to have to relearn a new password. So you will have your own individual password. To get in the site initially, you'll have to register to the site. To do that, you click on the restricted page here, or the tab, and it'll come up to a login screen. Now, once you have your access to the site, then all you'll need to do is put in your username or email here and your individual password that you put in here in the password site, and then click login. However, if you don't have access to the site, and when you first try to get into the site, you need to register first. So what you'll do is you'll click on this register link here, and basically it'll go in and it gives you a warning here. You must be a teaching elder or ruling elder or in Catawba Valley Presbytery to register for restricted access to the site. And so all you do is just fill out this information, the username, your first name, last name, the church that you're presently associated with, your email, your password, and then you have to retype your password, and if you choose to put in your phone number and mobile number, you can do that. In that if anybody else needs to get in touch with you, they can go to the members link that I'll show you here in just a few minutes, and you'll be able to get that information there. So that's pretty much all there is to registering. Now, you won't be registered right away. To keep just anybody from registering to the site, it must be manually approved. So once you register, I'll have to go in and approve your registration, and then you should get an email confirming that you've been registered, and then you'll be able to log into the site. So that's pretty much all there is to registering. Again, it may take me a couple hours before I get in, depending on how busy I am, and I can get in and approve your registration. One thing I will say is we do not have a list of the elders that need to be registered on the site. So pastors, if you would, let me know who your elders are, so I'll know where to approve them or not. I can go in the churches who have their own websites and have the elders listed on their website. I'll go in and look at those first and see if your name is listed there. If you are, I'll automatically approve it. But if you don't have your own website with a list of the elders' names there, please, pastor, send me an email at dchristian@carolina.rr.com, and let me know who your elders are so I'll know to go ahead and approve them and let them in. So let me go back to the login, and let's log in, and I'll kind of give you an idea as to what's going on here. So this is a test login that I put in here. So let me see if I can get in. Okay. And once you log in, then this would be the protected page, and here would be information that Wes or anybody else wants to put up here that has restricted access, and then you would have that information would show up on this page. So I don't have anything in there right now, being that the site's new, but that's where your content that you will need to get, like you did on your old site where you had to go in and log in. Okay, once you're logged in, if you go back to restricted page, you'll see some more menus show up here. A logout menu, which is kind of self-explanatory. The next one is the user, and what that is your user profile, and you can go in here and edit this, and the way you edit it is you just click on this little gear link here, and it'll allow you to go in and edit your profile or edit your account. This is mine, so here you could go in and add additional information or change your information. Now if you want to actually go and change your password, you can do that here also, but you have to go under My Account, and under My Account you'll see your information and your email address, and over here to the left you'll see here the little star link here is change password. You can make your information private so no one else can see it that's logged in to the site, or you can delete your account if you desire to do that too. So that's how you change your information if you want to. Under the members page here, this will be a list of all the people who are presently registered to the site, and your name should show here. Like for me, this would be my phone number, my cell phone number, and my email address. And again, if you want to send an email, you can just click on that link. If you want to search, you can search by first name or last name. If you know somebody's first name or last name, you can type that in and click search, and it'll come up with any matches that are available for that name. So and then again you can get to the protected page here. So that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just give me a call. My cell phone number is 704-706-5432, or drop me an email at dchristian@carolina.rr.com, and I'll be glad to answer any questions. And if you see any bugs or anything, let me know, and I'll try to get those taken care of. Again, I appreciate the opportunity to serve my brothers with this website, and if there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. Thank you very much.